enter my email and I click on join waitlist. So it will take you to the next page, which is the confirmation page. Today, we are going to talk about custom values and using math operation on custom values. This is a very recent update from GoHighLevel. And when this came out, I was really happy and I was really excited, but looks like you actually need a couple of extra steps to update a custom value using math operation. So let's get into it. I'll show you how you can use math operation to update a custom value and show that on the front end on website. So let's get started. So we have a total of 10 seats for a program. And now you can see there are only 9 left and the current waitlist is 1. So when I join, my waitlist would be number 2 and the remaining spots would be 8, right? So that's how we want this to work. And let's see if that's how it is going to work. So I'm going to give my name and I'm going to enter my email and I click on join waitlist. So it will take you to the next page, which is the confirmation page. And hi, Jathan, you've been added to the waitlist. You are number 2. Now, if we go back to the page again and refresh this page, you can see the remaining spots is number 8 and current waitlist is 2. So if you have to join again, your waitlist number becomes 3 and the remaining spots will become 7. So this is dynamic and this is all the data is coming from the custom value. If you access this page on any device, number would be consistent across on all devices because it's not based on a contact, it's based on the account level. So that's why custom value based operations are really important and exciting because it applies on an account level, not on contact level. So if you have a limited seats for your account, you can use custom values instead of custom fields. That's why everyone is so excited about custom values and math operation using custom values. But like I said, there are a couple of extra steps that you need to address to make this to work like this. So let me show you how it is done. Okay. You see, we need 2 custom values. One is for the remaining spots and one is for the waitlist number. So that's what we are going to create first. So to create that, you have to go to settings and then select custom values. And you need 2 custom values. One is for the waitlist and one is for the remaining spots. So you create these 2 custom values. So when you give a number to the value of a custom value, for example, here I give 2 and 8. You can see it's 2 and 8 now because it's been updated. It was earlier, it was 0 and 10. So when you give a number to a custom value, that becomes a numerical custom value. And this numerical custom value can be used inside an automation so that you can apply math operation. So first thing first, you need to create a custom value. So like so, and give a name, test numerical custom value. And then when you give this value a number, 0 or 1 or whatever, this becomes a numerical custom value. But instead of give 1 like this is considered as a string or factor custom value, and you cannot apply math operations on this custom value. So it's really important that you give this a number. Okay, so that's what I have done here. I given this a number. I gave this a number 0 and sports remaining, the waitlist is 0. We are just starting, and then this custom value is at 10 seats because we have 10 seats available. If you update this, and if we go back to our landing page, so we go back to our landing page and refresh this. This should show remaining sports is 10 and current this waitlist number is 0. So that's how this is set up initially. So that's the first thing that you need to do. And now we are going into the automation and custom value updation workflow. This is the workflow that is adding the value, adding the waitlist number, and reducing the remaining sports. So the trigger here is the form submission. So you you've seen this form. When this form is submitted, this workflow gets triggered. And the first step is a math operation. You can click here and search for math. And this is math operation. And here you have to select a custom value. When you create a custom value with numerical value associated to it, those values will become available. You can see this is a logo URL. It shouldn't be here, but when you go back and look at that custom value, I have given a number to this custom value, and that's why even though logo URL should be a string, it is still available here. So it doesn't matter what name you give. When you give that value, which is a number, then all the custom values will appear here. So here we are interested in the waitlist. We have to increase the waitlist. So we select waitlist. And when someone submits that form, we need to add +1 to that waitlist. Now comes the tricky part. I thought that GoHighLevel had updated this update field as well. But unfortunately, right now, you cannot access any custom values in here. All you can access is a numerical custom field. So the workaround is to create a dummy custom field to capture the numerical data and then transfer that data to a custom value. It might sound a bit complicated to some of you, but it's not that complicated. What you have to do is create a dummy custom field with numerical data. So I'll show you how it's done. So here you can see I have created a custom dummy field. The only purpose of this field is to transfer the math operation output to the custom value. You will not use this for any other purposes. So this is just simply a dummy custom field. So let's go back to our settings and let's go into custom fields, not custom values, custom fields. And I have created a folder. This is for custom value dummy fields. Okay, so this is just dummy values only to transfer the information. So I have created 2 custom fields here. One is remaining sports custom field and one is the waiting list number custom field. And you can see the type is numerical. What do you have to do? Add a field, select number and click next and give a name. So this could be test custom dummy field, and this is a number field, and you select object as group it wherever, and when you click save, it creates a numerical custom field. Okay, I'm not going to create it now. You can see here I have already created one. So these will be used in the automation step. So let's go back to automation, and here in this last step, you can see I have selected the update field to this custom field, and I have selected this waitlist custom field, not value, not custom value, custom field, and I have saved this action. All right. So let's do a quick recap. So someone submits a form. As soon as someone submits a form, we do a math operation. And the math operation is done on a custom value. So the custom value, current waitlist. We select custom value from custom values, custom value, current waitlist, and add 1 to that. And we save that result of the math operation to a custom field because we don't have access to a custom value in this dropdown, right? So for that, we selected custom value, dummy field, waitlist number, and we click save. So now it is saved into that custom field of this contact. And then in the next step, we will select update custom value action. And then the custom value that we need updating is the custom value current waitlist. We select from this dropdown custom value waitlist, and current value is 0. We cannot change it. It's just showing you what is the current value. And the new value is already saved in a custom field. and you have to find that custom field from here. You go to contact and all the way to custom fields, and it is saved in custom value dummy field waitlist number. So once that's done, you click save. The value that was stored in custom field now gets saved to the custom value. I hope this is not too confusing. If you don't know the difference between custom field and custom value, this is a good place to understand that. Custom value is applicable on the account level, and custom field is applicable on a contact level. A contact's first name, last name is a custom field, but the total number of tickets sold by a company is a custom value. So all the custom fields are applicable to a single contact, but custom value is applicable for the whole sub account. This is the tricky bit that we have to do right now. I hope GoHighLevel updates this very soon, and we can straight away update a custom value instead of storing it in a custom field and transferring it to a custom value. But until now, this is the workaround. So now we have seen how the waitlist number is getting updated. Now we can do one more math operation to decrease the spots available. So that's what we are doing here in this math operation. So I'll just show you how to create it from scratch. Delete. So what we are going to do now is to update the remaining spots custom value. Okay. So click plus icon. We need to do a math operation. Select math operation, and now we need to select the custom value. And that custom value is custom value remaining spots. Now the operation is -1. And now ideally we want to save this a custom value field, but it is not available. So we have to create a dummy custom field, which we have created already, which is custom value dummy field remaining spots. And now this math operation value will get saved to this custom field. We save that. Now the next is to update custom value. And which custom value we need to update, which is the remaining spots custom value. The current value is 10, and we need to get the value from the custom field we saved just now. Get that, go to contact and go to custom fields and select the custom field. We store that value, which is custom value dummy field remaining spots. And now click save. Save and publish, and also make sure that this is re-entry is allowed, so that whenever someone submits it, we want that this workflow to run. So now we have done that, and now we have to go into this page and look how this is designed, right? All right, so we go to the page here. I think I have here. Yep. So welcome. Now we are going to show remaining spots and the custom value. Let me do it. Start remaining spots, and we have to show the waitlist, right? So remaining spot is in here. Custom value remaining spots, and current waitlist number is here. So once we have this will get updated from the custom values. Now we need a form, and this is the form we have. And you can also use custom values wherever you want. That's the beauty of custom values. So you can see here in this form, I have added custom value in here. I'll show you in the form. This is the form. So if you go to my button text, I have added the subtext current waitlist, and I have used this custom value in here. So that's what on the front end shows as current waitlist is 0. We have set up our landing page with welcome. This is the number of sports available. This is the current waitlist. And if you want to join this waitlist, you can submit this form. And then what we need to do when someone submits a form is we need to send them to the next step. And in the next step, we have another page like this. So in the thank you page, we have hi first name. You've been added to this waitlist. You are number this, and we are going to show this custom value again. And in the back end, as soon as they submit the form, the custom value gets updated, and it will be available on this thank you page. So that's how we are doing this. Now we have done this. Click save. Once that's saved, it's time for us to test it out. So if you remember, these values are coming from custom values that we set. Looks like we have made a small mistake. This is the issue. Save. So that's why we saw 10 and 10 here. So I have updated that. Now it should be 10, 0. All good. So we are going to test it out. So I'm going to fill out this form and click join. Now you've been added to the waitlist. You are number 1. Now if we go back and refresh this page, it should be 9 and 1. So if I do it again, and you can also see this is current waitlist is number 1. It's also getting updated, and it should be number 2. I'll be at number 2, which is working as expected. So this is how you can update custom values on an account level and show what's happening right now. So this can be utilized for various things. This is just one example. Waitlist is one example. You could also create many other things depending on your business use case. And now if you really want to do something fancy, you can do so by bringing in some form field logic. What you could do is create a custom field, because inside forms you cannot access custom values just yet. So you probably need to access it through a custom field. So you could bring in a custom field. I have a custom field here, which is a condition checker. I bring in condition checker here, and then I can make it hidden. And the hidden value, I could give the value of waitlist, for example. Okay, I go here, I could give this value as waitlist. So now, whenever you are accessing this form, the condition checker value would be taken from the current waitlist number, right? And once that's done, you can go here and send them to a different URL depending on this value is. If it is greater than, you can send them to a different landing page. People can keep on submit this form as long as it's available in the front end. But if it is more than, if their waitlist number is more than the number of sports available, for example, in this case, it's 10, you could send them to a different landing page and show them a different message. So maybe I'll just show you a quick example. So right now, we are at waitlist number 2, right? Okay, so let's go here. If condition checker is greater than. So when you're submitting this form, you need to understand that the value of waitlist would be the one that you see on the front end, not the +1. So in this case, if I use greater than 1, this should work. Right? Instead of redirecting the URL, what I'll show a message is equal to is greater than 1. Then I want to, So what I do is play a custom message. If is greater than 1, let's say exceeded the limit. Okay, just for an example, let's try it out. Once that's done, click save. And let's go and check it out. So I'm gonna select. So I have to update this form action is from form builder and save. And if I go to form builder and apply options, right, save that. So now it will redirect from form settings instead of from the page setting. And let's try that again. It is still greater than 2, so it should still work. This did not send me to the redirection page. Instead that it said you have exceeded the limit. A lot of things can be done this way. All you have to do is think about your use case and apply whatever you learned here into your business requirement. I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.